Benidorm! Benidorm!
Together.
Sorry.
Lads, let's try that again, eh?
We love Benidorm!
Much better.
This is the life.
It is. So much so, a fair few of us make it our home.
I love this place.
But making it here can be hard work.
Ready? Perfecto.
Done it in one piece.
Sometimes it's a bumpy ride. But if you grab the bull by the horns...
We can do it.
...and keep getting back in the saddle...
Give us a minute.
Take your time, Terry. You can build your dream life.
Yeah, we're ready to rock and roll.
I'm just super pleased with what we've managed to achieve so far.
This is where my heart is. I love Benidorm.
And that's why there will always be...
Value.
Gorgeous.
Full English breakfast.
In.
The orange.
otherwise known as bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Coming up,
Here she is, the back lady.
Wayne and Des hope their fundraiser doesn't fail.
I don't know, I hope it fills up a bit. I'm getting a bit nervous now.
Mike and Del need their Motown show to save their soul bar.
Hopefully, that will grab the customers in and come to our bar before they end up going somewhere else.
And we catch up with a certain Caravan queen.
Bringing the money. It's all about the money.
There's something in the air in Benidorm.
Cheers,
Cheers,
darling.
my darling. Love you.
Love you.
It's love.
Had a good day?
Yeah, you. Love you.
I love you too.
And when it comes to romance,
Is that straight?
one woman is an expert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a wedding. It's like everything. You come here and it's a happy job. That's got to come forward a bit.
For 48-year-old wedding planner Louise Bradley, her work is a labour of love.
Brides are always late. That's their prerogative, I guess.
She's been planning British people's perfect days since she moved to Spain 14 years ago.
This wedding is for 23 people in total. That's adults and children. They're hopefully will be here on time because we can't have any lateness today just because of the weather. Thunderstorms are forecast. I think with every wedding there's always a pressure and it's on my shoulders that if it's not right, it's my fault. If there's a thunderstorm, they're going to get wet.
Nice day for a wet wedding. So, what's your plan B?
There's always got to be a plan B, and if there's no plan B, just pretend there's a plan B.
Belting plan B, Louise. Rain or shine, she does have some help.
I've got my daughter, Lacey, so she's learning the ropes because she's got to start earning a living. Has he picked her up?
Sí, vale, sí, vamos a estar ahí.
Lacey's the secretary, the Spanish secretary. So we know the bride's been picked up in the limo, so the bride's on the way.
As well as her daughter, 14-year-old Lacey, Louise has the help of her stepmom.
I don't pay her at all, it's caring the community. The galloping granny, Irene, my stepmother, she's 80 nearly, so she's 79, so I've still got her cracking the whip and tying them bows. She's a self-confessed the best bow tire in the Costa Blanca.
I think it's because I'm left-handed.
I think I'm getting there. But when she's here, I'm not allowed to touch the bows.
Hands off. Today, they're tied up making sure everything is perfect for Jenna and Stephen's castle wedding.
Have I got a groom anywhere? They're really nice. They're a young couple just desperate to get married. Very nice.
And the business of love keeps Louise very busy.
Some of your guests are coming, so do you want me to send them straight through or do you want to meet them there and send them through? When we first started the business and come to Spain, we said, oh, it'd be nice to do 1 or 2 a month. And now it's like 4 or 5 a week in the summer. So it's gone from a nice, steady, relaxing slow to like, where am I today? What part of the Costa Blanca am I in now?
You're just over an hour from Benidorm, Louise. Just outside San Miguel de Salinas.
Checking you're all ready. Yeah. You nervous? You worried? Any
I'm
questions?
not worried that I've got to talk to this, though.
The storms have held off so far. And here comes Jenna the bride. Oh, beautiful. But with the ceremony starting,
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
the hard work's only just begun for Louise.
Can't do it half-hearted. You've really, really got to put your mind to it and give it your all because it's their special day.
It could be the sun. It could be the prices. But when we're in Benidorm, us Brits always seem to be up for a beverage. Well, steady on, mate. Stop touching the sides.
Beer.
Beat me to it.
£7.50 for a round last night.
Yeah, 5 drinks, £7.50.
I'll do.
And it was quality.
It was.
Pint of beer for €1. You can't beat it.
Someone who's not quite got to grips with pouring them is 58-year-old Cockney lad, Del.
Still can't put a good pint. It's been here 40 years. I'm not joking, you can't.
He runs a bar with best mate Mike.
Sounds working good.
We do get on very well.
He tells people that, although I've been here a lot longer than Derek, he tells people that he taught me everything.
But that is the truth.
My music.
I taught you everything you know.
And Del's girlfriend Denise helps out when she can.
Like looking after a couple of kids. It's probably harder than looking after a couple of kids, to be fair.
Oh, bang their heads together, Denise. Del was a special needs teacher back in the UK. And Mike is a DJ.
Well, I used to have an entertainment agency in Blackpool. I've been a DJ since I've been 14 years old, and I've just kept on and looking. I've got some great work from it. I've worked all over the world doing my DJing and stuff. Hiya, pal.
They opened their themed Motown and soul bar just 6 weeks ago.
Do you want ice in the Fanta Lemon? No. No ice.
And the inspiration came from Mike's childhood and family back home.
£3.50, please, sir. Started at the age of 9, I started pinching my sister's record collection so I could play them in my own room. All my life doing soul music, so I thought, why not try and move abroad and try and open up a bar and see how it goes. That was the main reason for me to come to Benidorm.
That's £3.50, my friend. Thank you very much.
They've sunk every penny they both have into the bar, but it's struggling.
It's a 16-15 change. It has been very, very tight. We live in sort of day to day.
Business has been quiet. And the stress isn't helping Mike's health.
I've been diabetic since I've been 9 years old, type 1. So I've always been on insulin. Around about 15 years ago, I had a double transplant as well. But it plays on me, but you just have to get on with it, don't you? Just have to get on with it.
But Mike and Del have a plan they hope will turn their bar around.
Let's try Endless Love then.
I don't know it.
Okay.
You see what I mean?
They're putting together a Motown show exclusively for their Motown bar.
Well, no, you can't do that. You can't do that 3 steps. You can't do
What, the
that.
box step?
They booked 4 of Benidorm's best performers for the show.
You can't
do that.
Well, that's your Waddy Waddy and Bay City Rollers. It's not soul, is it?
With only 2 of the performers available for the rehearsal, it's a slow start.
This show has to stand out way above everything else.
It'll come, it'll come,
So I
it'll
think-
come.
Early days for us. We've never actually got those guys together. So I'm hoping, I think we do really well with this little show we're putting together.
The 3 can't just be standing behind you.
No,
They've got to be doing something, haven't they?
We're just hoping that by putting this show together, that it's going to really enhance our business and help us financially.
Well, when can we not have another rehearsal?
We can rehearse at any point at any time. We're all going to be fighting for the customers. So if we put on a different show, a new show for Benidorm, then hopefully that will grab the customers in and come to our bar before they end up going somewhere else.
This is a life.
Stick the bubbles on, mate. Will do, pal.
Lovely. Many of us moved to Spain to afford that champagne lifestyle.
Well, it's not champagne, but it'll do me. Cheers.
Sorry, Carol. Carve a lifestyle on a lemonade budget.
You're in the shower, having a lovely time.
Charity begins at home, so here are our bargain-loving tips in the sun to commandeering your casa comforts on the cheap. First up, you can save a bomb by sharing with your buddy.
Half the rent.
Double the wigs.
And create your own creations.
And I'm proud to say that every single cork on this curtain was drank by me and the girls. Isn't it lovely?
Corking ant. Even your loo can save you a flush if you make it compostable.
He spends hours in here.
It's comfy too, and I can often sit and do Sudoku on my phone.
Living the dream, Rich. And remember, location is everything.
You see just there's the sea. 1,200 quid.
800 quid. Top tip.
Thanks, Dave. And someone who's chosen a unique location down the road. Further. Bit further. There we are.
Come and have a look around. Come in.
You can find a certain caravan queen.
That's lovely. Did that hurt your ears?
You what?
Sorry.
Bambi's moved near the Portuguese border over 400 miles from Benidorm.
It's really quiet here.
Unless you've got your bowl out, Bambi. She shifted her static from the Costa del Sol last year, but not everything made the move successfully.
The telly got broken in transit and I didn't buy a new one because I thought I'd try and live without a TV. And I'm managing quite well. Saved me money as well. I might get one next year, we'll see.
Who needs a telly when he can just look out of the window?
Yeah, I've got a new view now. It's my little wood and I love looking out onto the wood.
The location might have changed, but Bambi's still selling statics in the sun.
Affordable living for people who are on a budget, like me. I'm bringing them money. It's all about the money. And our happy place, isn't it? Where we come after work. Well, I do. You're always here, aren't you? And I just chill out here with my dogs.
And when she's not...
Oops, threw my bangle off.
Careful. You'll usually find her with her friend Johnny.
So where are we going?
Going to El Rocío, have a walk down. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Who also moved over from the Costa del Sol.
Yeah, we're best mates, aren't we?
She's not bad, is she?
And he's not bad either. He's all right. Yeah, we've been best mates for forever.
And they're off to explore their Spanish village.
Going to give us a bit of flamenco?
Oh! I don't never need asking twice. Ole!
Olé, Bambi.
That's why you come to Spain, to see sights like that, isn't it?
That's why people come to El Rocío, isn't it?
Yeah. That's Spain. This is Spain. I never thought I would like it here more than the Costa del Sol because it's a new place and it's completely different, but I do. It's much more me for this time I am in my life. And it's now right on our doorstep. This is what Spain's about. Buildings like that and views like this.
Speaking of views...
Here they are, on their horses. How beautiful. How lovely. I do like to see a man ride a horse, I do. I think they look terribly handsome. We'll be happy wherever we are, but this has made it extra happier. Such a lovely place to live. We've certainly landed on our feet, Johnny, haven't we?
Beautiful Bambi. Back in Benidorm...
Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred, strong in the arm and thick in bed.
The kettle's always on at Wayne and Dez's.
Cheers, me dear. Can't beat a cup of British tea.
It cools you down. Wayne's lived in Spain for 29 years.
Ready for the new show? If we ever get round to it, we're all ready for action.
He works as one of Benidorm's best-known drag queens, Miss Levi.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
No, you've had enough.
And husband Des is a DJ.
What's the one thing in the kitchen I can't live without?
They met when Des was on holiday.
Hey, you. So, we've been together now 10 years.
Yeah.
We've been married 5 years?
6 years.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 6
Do
years.
your homework.
6 years.
See me after class, Des. The couple work together, entertaining crowds most evenings.
Oh, great news, Des. Gary's on board.
So during the day, they donate their time helping a local charity.
Now, you know I don't have a budget to pay you, so you're going to have to donate your time, but I will make you a nice quiche as a reward.
Excellent. The charity is currently trying to raise funds to help and open a new women's shelter not far from Benidorm.
Listen, I'm busy organising a charity day.
And Wayne and Des have volunteered their showbiz services to put on a fundraiser in the heart of Benidorm.
So, we've got 4 weeks. We want to raise a minimum of at least 2,500, would you say?
2,500 minimum.
2,500 minimum.
But that'll give us a good head start, won't it? On the women's refuge.
They're trying to blag everything for free, from raffle prizes to performers.
What I think is we'll go with single singer, big act, single singer, big act. I'm not putting no comedians on.
Oh, you're joking. 2.5 grand is a lot of money to raise for the shelter, but so far the event is shaping up.
Right, let's go. Let's see what he's doing.
I'll carry the bag, shall I, dear?
You have to have some purpose.
But they can't hang about.
Oh, here we go.
The charity's invited them to go and see the refuge they're fundraising for.
You'll stick to fundraising and I'll stick to driving.
Oh? We're getting a slap.
The shelter is in a secret location to help protect the women when they move in. It's been set up by their mate and fellow entertainer, Johnny.
I got your picture in my pocket.
And charity manager, Arn.
I'm gonna love my ween till I'm buried in dead.
Hey!
Shh, stop singing, Johnny. It's a top secret location.
How are you, John?
How are you?
Good to see you. Hey, Arn.
Welcome,
How are
mate.
you?
That's
You
the best
okay?
welcome I've ever had in.
Inside the shelter
Jesus.
is a shambles.
Nobody can live like this.
It's heartbreaking,
It really does need everything.
I know it's been given a lick of paint, but you're going to need everything from bedding to beds to lamps to lights to curtains.
And the charity also need to cover the rent.
How much is the rent per month?
The rent per month is €450 a month.
So if we can up the game of the charity from 2,500 to 5,000, we can get a year's rent up front. That would sort of major help out, wouldn't it?
Hang on, Wayne. Did you just double the event's target to cover the first year's rent for the shelter?
We'll have to, won't we? Really?
He did. 5,000 is a daunting amount of money to raise.
There's no way I'm not making that target. No way. My name and reputation's on the line.
Right, we'll see you soon.
All right, guys.
I think having a total now of €5,000 adds a little extra pressure. I know. Yeah, but I know
Just
you
get me a begging bowl out.
Yeah, but I know you'll be able to achieve it.
Well, here's hoping, Des, or else Wayne might need to change his name. Back at the Soul Bar,
Morning, you three.
the gang are still practicing as much as they can for the Motown show.
There's only Chris missing today, so that's fine. We can crack on, can't we, guys?
3 out of 4 performers ain't bad.
You just Mr. Cool, you just sit there and no worries. Or do you just make it look good? You just make it look good, don't you?
Yeah, I just make it look good.
With just 2 weeks until showtime, every rehearsal is vital.
So I'm going to still bring Christopher on, obviously. So Christopher, Nikki, Jolene, Jonathan. If I get the names wrong, just you know what we're doing, don't we?
Just don't call me Jonathan. Call me Nikki, not John.
Yeah.
Don't call me Bernard.
Come on, Bernard, let's get practicing.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 3 Before 8 Soul Bar. Tonight we have something special for you.
Nice Motown moves, Mike.
It's stressful and it's hard work. But I think if we can nail this, it's something different for Benidorm. And that's what we have to supply to the bar to make it different and stand out from anybody else's bar. And I think it's a bit of a dream to get this up and running.
He's enthusiastic about the show and it passes on to us.
There's no other show like it, so I think it'll draw a crowd.
And Mike's determined his show will put their bar on the map.
I think it'll be one of the best shows in Benidorm when it's done. It was all right today. We got a bit more done, didn't we? A bit more done.
The clock is ticking to get the show supreme. Let's hope the 4th top arrives. Sorry. Back at the wedding.
And Steve, this is where you get to kiss your bride.
Thank you very much.
With the I-dos done and confetti dusted, it means the clock starts ticking again for Louise to turn the room around for dinner.
This can either go extremely right or extremely wrong. Depends how quick we get it done. So, Lacey, you can put brandy for men's names and the flowers for the ladies. Because you want it to be perfect, you've got to give 110% in everything you do.
The wedding season is so busy, Louise hasn't a minute to herself. So, when she's home, time with her family is precious.
Yoda.
Yoda. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Did he just speak?
He just said hello.
I think he did. He's no mug, that pug. And her life planning weddings couldn't be more different to how it was back in the UK.
Being in the police was just the best job ever, and it's probably the only thing that I really miss about being back in the UK. But I'm probably 3 times as busy as I was in England, so I have even less time now than I did previous to coming to Spain. But it's enjoyable because I rope everyone in anyway.
After a mad rush, the room's ready just in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please the outstanding.
And the bride and groom couldn't be happier.
Wow, with a sword. Amazing.
I don't think we could have done it without Louise. She's been brilliant throughout.
She made us feel at ease straight away and she's helped us from start to finish. She's been amazing.
So enjoy. Thank you. Thank you.
Making people's dreams come true is a busy business.
Normally, the working year is pretty much chock-a-block. Some days I can be out at 6:30 in the morning and not get back till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
It leaves Louise very little time.
There is time to get the party started and go home.
But on the rare occasion, Louise has a day off.
I'm feeling pretty darn good.
After a week of hectic weddings, she makes time for her own dream, scuba diving.
I feel really sort of as if I've been given a second life, really, because I feel quite old to be doing it, to be honest. It's like something I've done later in life. I get told off sometimes for talking too much, but underwater I'm not allowed to talk, am I?
I'm no diver, but I reckon you'd struggle, Louise.
I've got pink fins, turquoise fins and white and pink fins. I like to colour coordinate.
It's much more than a hobby. It's all part of her retirement plan with her family.
So my ultimate plan eventually with diving is to retire in a few years and go to the Caribbean and dive every day and hopefully get a job from doing this qualification.
To qualify and achieve her dream, Louise volunteers at the dive centre whenever she can.
You all right, Jordan?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you sure?
Assisting the instructors with their students.
This is the stairway to hell, going that way, but heaven coming down.
And every dive she gets under her belt is a step closer to qualifying.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you in 40 minutes.
Until Louise retires in a few years, these precious days keep her motivated for the future.
The reason I love diving is because when you're down there, it's a different world. It's like being a spaceman, I guess, but under the water because you're sort of weightless and floating about.
After almost an hour underwater, it's back to reality.
Before diving, it was like weddings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, constant. But now I have got a release, which has made me feel better because I can de-stress a little bit.
And until Louise can make her dream happen, it's back to making other people's dreams come true.
Got to get back, get planning and get on with the next wedding. So diving's got to be forgotten for the day and back to the weddings.
Over at the Soul Bar...
See, okay, here. I've been waiting for a beer delivery. It's finally turned up. I run out, unfortunately, of a certain brand of beer.
Lager's the least of Dell's worries. Their Motown show has been delayed.
We planned the debut of the show, and unfortunately, with what's happened, we've had to cancel at this moment in time.
Mike's fallen ill and has been admitted to hospital.
Because of his underlying health conditions, he's actually, it's more harder for him to actually fight it. But again, a bit of a double whammy. He's actually picked up pneumonia as well while he's in hospital.
Oh, how's Mick? Have you been up to see him?
He looks a bit better, doesn't he? As soon as Mike gets out of hospital, we're going to get ourselves back on track. We're going to get the performers back in, get back rehearsing so we can debut the show that we've all been working so hard to achieve. You know, so yeah, we've got to remain positive.
Over at Camping Armanello...
OK, so this is where I want to go over. Want a little bit of a kiff in the afternoon.
Nearly. Jill and Maria are head over heels for their caravan.
We're living our dream.
Yeah, our little house in the sun.
The couple moved to Benidorm 9 years ago from Wigan.
Yeah, pie eaters.
That's where it's
That's
famous
what
for.
they call Wiganers. With good reason, because good pie's in Wigan.
And they've been married for 16 years.
It's an absolutely fantastic day. We had our
On the 18th of August.
eldest grandson as the page boy, and Maria had a bigger entourage than Madonna. I think, was it 5 bridesmaids?
Well, it just kept growing,
It
didn't
kept growing, 'cause-
Yeah.
What's also grown is the list of jobs Benidorm singer Jill has done in and around the caravan. like their walk-in wardrobe.
Personally, I would never, ever call this a walk-in wardrobe.
Well, it looks like a wardrobe to me, and I've walked into it, that's all.
Well, fair play. But Jill's adventures in DIY have earned her a nickname.
I do call her half a job Jill, not because she's lazy, she's full of enthusiasm, but she flits from one project to another, and I just want to see one complete project.
And half a job Jill's at it again.
Make you work a lot faster, these gloves.
Go faster, gloves.
After finishing the back patio, she's fitting the pièce de résistance, an al fresco shower. Right, fancy ladies.
Most definitely, I'm looking forward to my first shower today. I could have done with it last night when I got back off my work.
Although Maria's not totally on board.
Can kind of see the vision, but I can also see a lot of snags that we've got to deal with.
Don't worry, Maria. Neighbour Gary's here to do the other half of the job for Jill.
I'm just going to pull this.
Ah, that's it.
First job, the AstroTurf for around the shower.
Yeah, Jill, make sure you cut it over, not under. Because once it's too short, it's too short.
Go long, Jill. Oh, mind your toes.
It's moved at your end, Jill. So...
Can you manage?
I don't want it to be too short.
I get you, Maria. You're right.
I don't know about half a job, Jill. Maria's a bit of a backseat DIYer.
Right, lift that up, Joe. Look at that. That's perfect.
Perfect.
The lady of all trades.
Not a jack of all trades, a Jill of all trades.
Yeah, that's it, Joe.
Beautiful, Jill. AstroTurf down, time for the shower itself.
Right, let's have a look.
Oh, this is looking a bit worrying, isn't it?
Does it go clockwise? Have I put it on the wrong way? Might just need a bit of brute force, do you think?
No, don't be doing any brute force, you two.
I'm with Maria on this one. Best avoid the brute force.
That's it. That's it. Done it.
There you go.
It's all coming together. Even Maria's impressed.
I'm actually quite surprised, you know. It's looking quite good. I am surprised. It's looking quite good.
It is. Now they just need to test it.
Drum roll.
Step back to avoid a soaking.
There's something happening.
Is it?
Yeah, here we've got water.
Wait, are you telling me I've been through all of this for that trickle?
Time yet?
It's not quite Niagara, is it?
At least it works. Right.
It's a
Is it getting
trickle.
warm? That's disappointing. I mean, that's not going to cover you, Joe.
No, it's not, is it? No.
Half a job, Jill strikes again.
An anticlimax. That is a real anticlimax. Why am I not surprised? What?
Let's hope you get it sorted and the shower makes a splash, not a trickle. Back at Wayne and Dez's.
Oh, come on, Dolores. Oh.
The day of their fundraiser for the women's shelter is fast approaching.
How's my main man?
You what?
I'm all right here. Yeah.
But Johnny and Arn have popped round with their van.
We cuddled it.
Come on. Look, my sofa.
After seeing just how much help the shelter needs, Wayne and Des have decided to help make it a bit more homely. They're donating some furniture.
There you go. Should we have a siesta?
Yeah.
We never ask me, you do it. We know it's desperate. We wouldn't even put our little doggies in there, would we? So we give them our sofa. Oh.
And it looks like Wayne comes with the couches.
Oh, I can get used to this lifestyle.
And don't bring him back.
Are you sending me off to the auction, Des?
Every penny counts.
Des, let me out. We need the other sofa.
After seeing the shelter, they decided to double their fundraising target from 2.5 to 5,000 euros.
It should get them going and keep them going for the first year, I should think.
Pepe agrees, Wayne.
Don't strain yourself.
Strange. Have you felt how heavy these feathers are? These feather cushions.
And the charity is particularly important to Des.
Well, I've always worked with homeless people. I worked with homeless people 10 years before I came to Spain. So to be back doing that again, because I think that's where my heart really lies.
Catch.
But the reality of raising that massive amount of money at one Benidorm event is starting to sink in.
The day when we upped the target to double, Des, I felt, oh my God, what have we done? Too much pressure.
Wasn't it you, Wayne?
Well, you've got to do it now. There's no other option.
Well, I'm sure it was you that upped the target and not me.
Oh, you fibber.
Well, it needed it, didn't it?
We'll do it, one way or another.
Time to find out, lads. A few days later, it's the day of the fundraiser.
Here she is, the back lady. There's Des when I need him.
You could have made an effort, Wayne. Oh, sorry, Miss Levi. And here's Johnny.
Yeah, not your dress.
Well, it's me American dress, Johnny. One yank and it's off.
You got one my size.
Pretty little bow of your size and your colour.
Just what I want.
I ruined your image now. No more the biker boy.
Suits you, Johnny. But Des has brought the wrong sparkly jacket.
None of them match what I'm wearing. Shall I wear a gold dress now?
Yeah.
Right, I'll do a quick change. Come on. Our public are awaiting us.
You've already got one, fan.
Let's make some money, get this refuge open.
Get him in. Hey, hang on.
Come on. Sorry about this wait, everybody, but the boss has buggered off with the remote to open these shutters.
Hurry up, mate. Press your buzzer. Open sesame.
OK, in you come. Nice to see you.
But although the door's fully open...
I hope it fills up a bit. I'm getting a bit nervous now.
The venue's only half full at the moment.
If we don't get more people, we're never going to make the target, are we, today? So we're going to have to get at least double people in now to hit that target.
I'll work harder.
Oh, people, come on, people.
Yeah, come on, people. Or else Wayne and Des will fall short of covering the shelter's rent for a year.
I'm panicking now, I'm flapping. I'm thinking, oh, my God.
Mike and Del were busy preparing for their Motown show.
I think it'll be one of the best shows in Benidorm when it's done.
When Mike fell ill and was admitted to hospital. Sadly, he never recovered and passed away from health complications a few days later. It's been devastating news for Mike's family and for Del.
We were like brothers more than friends. We did everything together. We went everywhere together. We was in each other's pockets. We were just the best of friends. I've never had a friend like him.
And today, the community is gathering together to celebrate Mike's life.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here today, of course, for the late great Mr. Mike Hughes. Let's make some noise. Go on.
You can't celebrate Mike without music. And there's a few familiar faces performing in his honour today.
We've managed to just get everybody from the community together and do an amazing afternoon for him.
But when something like this happens, everybody pulls together and, this is what we do. This is Benidorm. Good people.
Mike's sisters have come to Benidorm for his memorial.
We didn't realise how much he was loved in Benidorm for what he'd done here, as well as what he used to do at home and everywhere else he ever worked. He was an entertainer, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would have loved this.
He would.
He would have
He
loved
would have
how
loved
many
it.
people were here to die for him.
The love is reflected in how many people have come today. Especially Del, who'll continue their bar in Mike's honour.
Today has been just overwhelming. The amount of friends that we have and that have come to support Mike, it's just like unbelievable. I wish you'd have seen how much people really loved him in this town. He was one character and I loved him.
Rest in peace, Mike. Back at Jill and Maria's,
After all this, all we've got is that anticlimax trickle.
their outdoor shower has hit a setback. But half a job Jill is determined to make it rain.
Well, that's pressure. Yeah, but I didn't want to wash my feet. That's not what it's for.
Maybe if you bent down. Maybe not. But Jill might have clocked the problem.
I think we need to connect it to the pipe here.
What was it connected to before?
Oh, the main water pipe.
The main water pipe that's coming in, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least it's working.
It's not working.
It's plumbed in.
It's trickling.
Yeah, but water's getting to it. It just needs pressure.
I'm under pressure.
Quick, Jill, before Maria blows.
I think it's a job for the plumber.
Half a job, Jill.
You're not helping, Gary.
It's not quite what I had in mind. It's certainly not a power shower. Oh.
Wait a minute. It's a Benidorm miracle. That's what they just needed to wait 20 minutes for the water tank to fill up.
You'd no faith in her, did you?
No, I did. I never doubted her for one bit.
Oh, you've changed your tune, Maria.
Just
Look at that, your little face. I can't believe it's worked.
You actually look more surprised than I do. Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. That little trickle. I thought, oh no, I've done all this and that's it. I could just cry. I'm so proud.
And word of the shower shenanigans has spread round the campsite.
Look at that. Wow. God, yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure they've seen a shower before. Either way, give it a whirl, Jill.
Okay, I think it's about time I got in, isn't it? Hey, should we get in? Let's get this news on. You can see my tan lines now.
It's all that outdoor DIY. Stand back.
Do you want to do the honours, Maria?
3, 2, 1.
It's going.
That is stuff as well, isn't it?
No half measures here, Shelley.
Oh, it's cold. Woo, it's my t-shirt. Oh, it's warming up and everything now.
Go on, Maria, dip your toes in.
Put your feet under there, feel how warm it is. Now this is what I envisaged this now. This is right here.
I'm absolutely delighted. It's fantastic. And got there in the end. It might have taken a while, but no rush in Spain.
See, what are you going to call me?
Real skill, Jill. This one.
Well done, Jill. You, cleaned up.
I told you to read.
In the centre of Benidorm...
Oh, people, come on, people. Hello, are you all right? You're coming to our charity day? Fabulous. You see, they're coming.
Wayne and Desi's fundraiser is starting to fill up.
Do you want to stay on the door then and I'll get the first act on?
OK, then. Yeah.
They need as many people as possible because they need to raise a whopping €5,000 for a new women's refuge.
If we hit the 5,000, we've got it up and running for the first 12 months, and that will be absolutely amazing, won't it? Yeah.
And kicking off the proceedings is everyone's favourite rocker, Johnny.
Are you ready for some rock and roll?
To Brits love a bargain, and outside Des is shaking his bucket.
It's getting there. We're getting there with a bucket. Some 50s in there. So we're off to a decent start.
That looks more than decent, Des. And indoors, the turns are getting everyone's feet tapping. And hands clapping. Even Ted's living his best life.
Come on, guys, get yourself in. We've got all Benidorm's best acts on. €3 entry.
Wayne's totting up the taking so far and taking his eye off the ball.
Levi, where's Levi?
I'm here.
I think you want to be on the stage, darling.
Why have you finished?
Oops, get on stage.
The grand total at the moment is 2,107.35, ladies and gentlemen.
After a slow start, it soon picks up, and now we're full to capacity. It's amazing. And we're still squeezing more money out of people.
Oh, it's going great. My feet are killing me. Can I just take them off for a minute? Oh, that's better. Pouring shields with heels, but it's no fun. No, darling, I look up to you, you know this.
The money's flowing in, along with the drinks. People are certainly having a good time.
Oh, Oscar, that's amazing. Thank you.
And the more they have a good time, hopefully, the more money they're gonna put in.
By the way, I don't take checks. I want it in cash, all right?
And it wouldn't fit in Desi's bucket. Oh, look, Jill and Maria are here, fresh from their alfresco shower. And they're not on their own. A few familiar faces have come to support Wayne and Des and even brandish a bucket.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about my sister, Miss Ruby Rocks over here?
€2. Oh, you don't need change, do
No,
you?
no.
Good, that's what I like to see.
Everyone seems to be having a jolly old time.
It's been absolutely fabulous. It's just
Fantastic.
been brilliant.
Absolutely, it was amazing. Such a good afternoon. See everyone in there enjoying themselves.
Fun? I've had 7 hours of non-stop fun.
Bet you'll sleep tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please.
But have Wayne and Des managed to come close to that £5 target?
We've raised €8,578.16.
Amazing. Hang on. Des has news.
Who? Oh, Lisa and Nidge. Is that true? Seriously? No way. Oh my God. You winding me up now, because if I announce it, this has to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe this.
Lisa and Nidge, right at the back, have topped up the total.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to round our figure up to 10,000. €10,000. I can't believe it. I can't. Not in my wildest dreams did I think I'd hit that. I hope to reach 5,000, but to double it, 10,000. Oh my God. Oh, there's no town like Benidorm, is there? Proud to be part of the Benidorm community, aren't we? No other community like Benidorm. Proper working class town where we all care for each other, isn't that right, eh?
Well done, lads.